Have you ever heard of a company so powerful and greedy it had its own army? Get ready, because we're diving into the dark history of the Dutch East India Company. This wasn't just some big trading company back in the 1600s. It was like its own evil empire built on lies and corruption. They weren't just selling spices. They were masters of bribery and taking advantage of people. Over in the Banda Islands near Indonesia, this company nearly killed the entire population living there, all for a spice: nutmeg. Meanwhile in India, they exploited local workers in order to make themselves as profitable as possible. Back home in Europe, the big wigs of the company were throwing huge fancy parties, all funded by the suffering of millions. But unchecked power and greed comes with a price. By 1799, all their bad deeds caught up with them, and the company collapsed. The story of the Dutch East India Company teaches us a very important lesson. Too much power and greed can have terrible consequences. So, think about it. How far would you go to make a buck? Comment below.